Chard here, your tech guy. So right now I'm wearing two Fitbit devices. One is the Versa and one is the Blaze. And why am I wearing these two at the same time? Okay, so the reason why I'm wearing these two at the same time is because I had the Blaze for, like I said, over 2 years now. And during those time frame, I feel like I wasn't getting an accurate count. Now, I wasn't expecting an accurate dead on center count, but I was looking for a little bit more something in the ballpark, if you know what I mean. For instance, in one of my videos I did where I said this thing wasn't that accurate. And now that I got the Versa, I'm seeing that yes, there is a big difference in these two devices. And I believe that the Versa is more accurate. I used to wake up in the morning and have a ridiculous amount of count from sleeping by wearing the Blaze. And I'm about to show you the result of wearing these two Fitbit devices for 3 days straight. And the numbers are definitely totally different. And after looking at the numbers, you would think that the one with the higher number is the more accurate one. So in testing these two devices for those 3 days, I got total different numbers. On Blaze, it was missing some numbers. On the Versa, the numbers were a little bit lower. When you see this, you're going to see that the Blaze is a little bit higher, and then you're going to think that the Blaze is more accurate in counts, but I believe it's less accurate. And I think the Versa is giving me a true accurate count from my movements and my steps. So with further ado, let's look at these results. Now, these are the results of the Fitbit Versa and the Fitbit Blaze totals for the last 3 days I've been tracking. So on Sunday, the 22nd, as you can see, the Fitbit Blaze had a higher number compared to the Fitbit Versa. The Blaze had 14 floors and the Versa had 14 floors. And as you can see on the miles, there's a difference. And on the calorie, there's a difference. So on the Blaze, you can see there's a big difference as far as active minutes. There's 0 minutes here and there's actually 8 minutes over here on the Versa. Now on the 23rd, you can see that the Fitbit Blaze had 7,395 steps, while the Versa had 7,256 steps. The Blaze had 4 floors and the Versa had 3 floors. And as you can see, the miles are different, there's more calories, and then there's still 6 active minutes while there's 0 active minutes over here. And over here on the 24th, you can see we got 7,901 steps, 7,616 steps so far. There's 8 floors and there's 7 floors over here on the Versa. 0 active minutes still, and we got active minutes over here, 7 minutes. And the calories are higher on the Versa compared to the calories over here, and there's more mileage on the Blaze compared to the mileage on the Versa. Okay, so as you can see, those numbers were totally different. There was higher numbers on the Fitbit Blaze as far as the counts, but as you can see, they weren't getting no active minutes. I got all my active minutes on the Versa and 0 on the Blaze. Now, I'm not surprised about that because I realized there were days where I was getting 0 counts on active minutes or even a low number when I was physically active that day. So the Versa is winning out right now for me. Even though, like I said, the steps look like it's lower, it's counting more to me my actual steps, my actual movement, and not just unearned steps, because that's what I was getting on the Fitbit Blaze. So I'm gonna still give 2 thumbs up to the Fitbit Versa because I feel like it's giving me a more accurate count now, and I would still recommend it. If you have the Fitbit Blaze and you want to upgrade to the Versa, go for it. And I'm telling you that from a personal view. I'm not getting paid to say anything like this. But like I said, the Fitbit Versa for me is a more accurate device compared to the Fitbit Blaze. So if you're thinking about upgrading, that's one of the steps you can take, and that's no pun intended. Okay, so if you like this video, like I said, go ahead and give it that thumbs up as always. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, consider doing that so you can keep up with me. I got some more stuff coming as far as testing the Fitbit Versa and the Fitbit Blaze. Those videos are going to come up soon, so if you want to keep track of me, you know what to do. Have a good one.